going on? Do any of you just wake up in the morning and just go WTF? You know what I'm saying? Is it not looking more and more and more like shizzle has hit the proverbial fan? Is it not like appearing as if you're more and more likely in the twilight zone? Well, you're not alone, buddy. We're here with you. We can validate that. No, it's not just you. No, it's really BFE. It's really FUBAR. And this is just excellent kind of illustration of that right there. I mean, that's a crazy little freaking picture, man. I like it. But yeah, basically, it seems as if we're in an Ordo Ab KO situation right now. You know, some of the end time signs, like I find it's funny. The white horse is there. You got, I think, when it comes to the red horse, I think of the apocalypse. It says, to kill with sword and with the beasts of the field. So, so you get that white horse, or maybe that's the pale horse, man. It's just blood will be up to the horse's bridle type of event here, but it's a interesting little photo. I thought I like it. But I do not like living in Ordo Ab KO, the new normal, aka also SHTF 2020. 2020, aka year zero, the year after WTF and SHTF and Ordo Ab KO. The new normal is there is no normal, and you better just you better hope for the best and prepare for the worst. And when you least expect it, you better expect it. When they say peace and safety, sudden destruction cometh. And it's I don't know, man. Good luck. Take care. Yeah, it's like basically the zombie apocalypse. It's like it's an ideological apocalypse where it's just melting down. They have like literally like the Ordo Ab KO comes from the WW3 Albert Pike letter to Mazzini. And literally and like he's like, we shall unleash, like they're unleashing the Kraken. And he says that the Marxists and the Leninists and the social nihilists and the anarchists and everybody, and it's just like, look, it is just battle royale of the ideological meltdown. And basically these guys like provoke a social cataclysm where they pit everybody against everybody, and it literally is you know what's weird about it? Like in the Bible, man, there's so many of these like little flips where I think it's in the book of Enoch where it says that the sons of the Watchers had there was basically like a WW3 of these ancient beings, and they all had to kill each other in a war. And it seems like that's like what Ordo Ab KO is about, where like it was a punishment where the Watchers, the fallen angels, had to watch their children die. So the devil likes to duplicate that, and he freaking is gonna make, so to speak, God watch all like a lot of the children of mankind, of Adam and Eve, get caught up and die also in this freaking, in the crossfire of this Revelations, four horsemen type of a freaking situation we got going on. And I see there that they got the birds down there, like the birds are down there, and they're just waiting for little pieces of flesh to come ripping off of this battle here that's going on. Yeah, man, that's a freaking crazy photo. Actually, now upon more observation, it's as if they're all attacking that one unicorn there. But yeah, anyway, on that Ordo Ab Chao, back to that, and the new normal, which means it's like, man, this is a real war of attrition, and they're really gonna throw everything in the kitchen sink at us, to really like trick and deceive us and have us like really oblivious to what's really going on, because it really is a methodically like multiple steps of ahead. Like hundreds of years, these people literally have thought this thing out and setting this up. Like, this was like in 1850, the dude wrote the letter about Ordo Ab Chao, and it seems like also Ordo Ab Chao is alternately called the Black Awakening, but it's also what Manson called it. It was Helter Skelter. I think these are all code words for the same thing. And then look, in government plan, it's called continuity of government. It's called the King Alfred plan. And it's also called, like, literally the book of Matthew 24, I think. Brother will betray brother. They'll deliver you up to be persecuted. There'll be earthquakes and famines and like sights that have never been seen before, and it'll be a time like there's never been ever on planet Earth, and there never will be again. Freaking type of a deal. Like, it's really, yeah, we're on the verge of a real catastrophe. I mean, it's like, it's not just America, it's like a global catastrophe thing where, like, literally WW3. But WW3 seems to me that it literally is like, it's not only is it war without, but it's definitely war within. And not only is it war without, but it's war within. Talking about the people and what we gotta somehow like duck and dive and survive through this in the crossfire of this ideological meltdown, which is a bunch of like useful idiots and patsies, and if you ain't got a cause, you'll fall for anything type of people. And it's unfortunate that that this is the world we live in, but there's a lot of ignorant people, like people who can be used and abused and then discarded and abandoned, and or worse, used and abused and punished. But yeah, that's the world we live in. Life is cheap. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, and we are, just being herded off the cliff towards the WW3 tiger waiting at the bottom of the cliff in the ravine. And yeah, man, it's like it's like, yeah, man, everything in the kitchen sink, it's full spectrum dominance. It's like literally um uh, it's the Blitzkrieg of of the nonsense coming at us right now, of the like hybridized communist, social, fascistical, totalitarian, feudalistic, neo dark age, 1984 in a brave new Terminatrix.